Welcome to GYMStar Workout Records training video. What I want you to know in the beginning is that this is relatively simple. It's more for just reviewing and keeping your database accurate for comparison of last results with today. Okay, but there are other functions in there that you'll enjoy. So let's get started. When you've logged in, go to Workout Records. Give it a few seconds to come in here. Okay, so you understand how this works. When you're on your smartwatch and GYMStar Silver or Gold or even Bronze, when you click on Calculate, it creates a log, and then it keeps a set list, of each one that you do within that muscle group, and that's why you see it this way. In this example, you see everything being filled out here. Well, you have to look at the video on station log to see how these elements get filled in. The workout records is connected to your station log. Okay, so let's get a little further into this. You understand select all. That just means every record in your database. You click on that and it clicks on everything. Delete, well, that's self-explanatory. It'll delete your whole database and don't expect to get it back. Now, if you want to just delete one or two, you can just click on it and delete the selected. I don't want to do this because this database has been set up. Next, this database works on search criteria. You want to look at, I don't know, let's say the gluteus maximus butt. Weight, you can see it working up here. It's going to pick up every workout record for gluteus maximus butt. Doesn't matter how long it's been. In this, you can see each one of the records that I've done. So if you're done with that, hit reset, or if that doesn't pull it back, just go back to muscle type. And it's going to reset the system. I'm going to have to fix that button. It should reset. Okay, next one is muscle group. If you want to pull up everything on a muscle group, that means like legs upper. And legs upper is like your, to give you an example, but you'll see it in your smartwatch app and you'll understand it. It's your butt and your front and your back of your legs, all three of them. And it's a group under legs, okay? Now, what is get max results? Get max results is the same thing that is top results and get max results in your GYMStar and Silver app. It's not in the Bronze. So, if you want to look at that, how that works, is let's pick up, I think, what do we have? Chest? Where's chest? Chest lower. Let it do its search, and then get max results. What you're looking at here is all the maximum results. It's a form of being able to look at your database and look at your numbers. It's more for the professional athlete and the trainer. Truly, it's for the trainer. For him to be able to come in and get max numbers. To be able to compare one athlete with another. How much workout has that person been doing? Now, max weight. This just happens to be the one muscle group that he did the highest weight in. I don't care if he only did one rep. If he put in 135 pounds, that's what you're going to have. And this is mine. And these are my test numbers. Max weight, high total, 9,000. And abdominal. That means the maximum amount I pushed during a workout for abdominals at station number 1 was 9,000 pounds. Max effort, 24 hours. That's all of my workout within a 24-hour period. When I did my workout, that's 30,000 pounds. You'll understand that. It's called GYMStar total. Max effort, 7 days. Well, that's the maximum amount of weight that I pushed and pulled during a 7-day period. And honestly, these numbers should be up in the hundreds of thousands. I haven't dealt with any professional athletes to be able to discover what their numbers really are. And later on, what I'll be doing is soliciting not retired athletes who will database their numbers, and then I'll resell their databases back to my customers so that a young athlete knows what he needs to schedule to be able to get to that professional level. Right now, there is no system quite like GYMStar, but now that there is a way to begin databasing and being able to discover what you're going to have to do to become a professional athlete. Doesn't matter what field that you're dealing with. Okay, so next thing is max effort muscle group. That's based on the muscle group. It's at station 2 and 3, and legs upper 17,000, and then over 7-day period 1, 2, and 3, 33,000. Over here is your max results. That's specifically for that, not the muscle group, but that muscle. And in this muscle, we should be dealing with this one here and here. Why are we not getting that? Let me go back one. Oh, we have chest lower muscle group. This is what's confusing it. Right now it's giving me all the chest numbers, okay? Because I put that there. So if I want my muscle group 24-hour and 7-day, I need to clear that. So let's just hit, we'll start by going back to muscle group. Oh, we are in chest lower, excuse me. Chest lower, that's pulling up everything here. So let's go back to muscle type, reset. We have both in here. Now we're going to pick up a muscle group. Legs, low, not calves. I never do anything with calves. Let's do this again. What do we got here? Chest. Recycle. Brings up everything for chest, and there's only 2 of them there, but let's get the max results for that. And because this is the max result muscle group, now these 2 fields fill in. And it gives you the 24 hours that were done on station 1 because it's the max, and it's 7-day records. These records are for the full muscle group. You have in chest, you have both upper and lower chest. And then you're going to have a lot of different station numbers, but I've only been doing just a few of them so that I don't confuse you. Now, one more thing again I want to go over is right here. All of these elements in here, right here, will not fill in until you do the station log. When you log in the details in your station log, they will carry through to the workout records, okay? Next important part is import and export. Very important. This is more, again, for trainers. You want to export your records. So let's clear this back again to muscle group, muscle type. It's going to recycle. And you have all your records in there. So you click on export records. Why do you want to do that? You export them, it comes into an Excel file. With that Excel file, you can put in 2 to 3 or 4 or 5 different athletes. You can then do search criteria that are even bigger. Okay, right now I have this set up for individuals. But when you're a professional trainer, you want to compare the numbers of all your athletes. So in Excel, you might put a you might put a search criteria, highest number, the highest bench, the highest benching number, the highest workout, you know, for your chest in a 24-hour period. And you see who's doing the best. And once you start dialing in, your brain starts dialing into those numbers. When you're a professional trainer and you're dealing with that athlete and you see he's not performing to the averages of what needs to be done, you got to make that decision. Do you want to cut that football player or that soccer player or whoever it is because he's not up to the averages that it requires to perform on the field? So those are the important parts there. Importing. Really, you wouldn't want to import somebody else's records. But unless you want to import it to be able to do the search criteria because you don't know how to use Excel, and if you want to learn how to use Excel, I suggest you use YouTube. There's a lot of training videos that make it real simple. But you can import somebody else's records. You can clear out the database, import another group of records, and then use our search criteria. What I want to tell you now is that if there is a search criteria you think that's extremely important, let me know. I'll program it into the system. That's all there is to the workout records. So thank you very much for your time and enjoy your workouts.